here, bringing you my last blog before the finale, my last blog from home for Season 11 of The Biggest Loser, and this is blog number 20, week 20, and it's brought to you by The Biggest Loser Resort at Fitness Ridge. This is it. Final four. Irene, Jay, Olivia, Hannah. That's it. You have your final four. Now it's time to determine which two of those final four are going to be guaranteed a spot at the 250, which two are going to fall below the yellow line, to let America decide who's going to take that third spot. First up, there's a little pop challenge, one of my favorites, cooking. They have to make the best turkey burger possible. Don't know if they can top my recipe. I'm going to include that in my written blog, but we'll see what they can do. You know, the prize, $5,000 cash. Not bad. They also get 2 weeks at the Biggest Loser Resort for the person of their choice to try to pay it forward. Now, the judges are kids. We know how finicky kids can be, and also how honest kids can be. They didn't seem to like Olivia's green slime burger that much, or Irene's burger. It seemed like everyone flocked to Hannah's burger and Jay's volcano burger. And Jay edged out Hannah for the win. Nice, good for him. But, I don't know, Jay. We'll see when you get home. I'll have a little turkey burger cook-off with you. We'll see how it goes. We also have the challenge, the famous put the weight back on challenge. But I like the little spin they did this time, where you're on a golf course, 18 holes, and you drop off a flag with your weight at each hole, which I thought was kind of cool, you know. And I played golf before. That's a long walk, especially to carry all that weight. Jay seems to be struggling a little bit. I mean, he had a lot more weight to carry than the women did. Olivia started getting back spasms, so she slowed down a bit. You know, Irene was doing pretty well with hers, but Hannah, she took off. She wasn't letting anybody tell her what she can and cannot do at this point. And she took that prize. Nice little prize, too. $15,000 in gym equipment. But everybody at least got an arc trainer, which is one of my favorite things to do at the ranch and at my gym, is to hop on that arc trainer. And it's just there's so much reflection with this challenge. I mean, when I put the weight on my lose the weight challenge, I almost fell over. How did I carry that weight with me for over 10 years? I just did it on a daily basis. And I made a promise to myself that this weight will never go back on. I've taken it off once. Don't want to take that off twice. That's enough for me. I'm done with this weight. I'm throwing it out. It's done for good. It looks like these people also have that mindset where they don't want to carry this weight around. I mean, they're huffing and puffing. They're suffering through everything. And I know that they're going to do pretty well. Now, the workouts they're going through, especially this last chance workout, they're showing scenes of them when they worked out in the beginning. Everyone's dying. They're moaning and sweating. And oh, I don't know if I can make it through these workouts. And now, just the look of determination and focus they have on their faces as they go through these workouts, it's unreal. I mean, they're athletes, and they have their noses to the grindstone. And I know exactly what that's like. You know, towards the end, I actually looked forward to these workouts. And I just pound through the workouts, and I had a huge grin on my face afterwards. I'm like, you know what? I killed that workout. And that's exactly the way these people are now. It's just unreal to see how far they've come. It's unreal even to me, and I've been in that situation, but just seeing it all over again, you know, I get a little misty-eyed. It's amazing. Each and every time I see it, it's absolutely amazing what they go through. Now, here comes the weigh-in. Irene is up first, puts up a respectable 3, but even better than that, she didn't care what the number was. She was beaming, grinning ear to ear. And she opened up finally. Kara actually said that, as how just by her opening up, smiling, and showing emotion on the scale, she never did that throughout the whole season. That shows that she's changed as a person. You know, Jay is up next, puts up a respectable 4. I mean, it's been a long road, and you can't drop double digits every week, you know, so I know Jay wanted a bigger number than 4, but he is happy with that 4. Olivia's up next. She has to drop more than 3 pounds in order to guarantee herself a spot in the top 2. You know what? She drops 4. And she is beaming as well. She is so happy. You got Purple Sister, number 1, in the top 2. Now, that also means that Jay is going to drop below the yellow line. Now, he's going to be below the yellow line with either Irene or Hannah, who has yet to weigh in. What's it going to be? Are the 2 Purple Sisters going to make it as the top 2, or will Hannah fall below the yellow line with Jay? Well, that's up to Hannah to decide. She walks up to that scale. Now, mind you, she's also 2 pounds away from 100 pounds, which would make the third girl on the ranch to lose 100 pounds. What does she do? She drops a 4. Hits a home run out of the park, drops a 4. Not only does she pass the 100-pound mark, she is the biggest loser of the week, and she's guaranteed herself a spot in the top 2 with her sister, guaranteed a shot at that title of the Biggest Loser. I mean, I'm so glad for these sisters. Nobody thought all 4 of these people would make it through. You know, I mean, you don't have like these former, I mean, with the exception of Hannah, the former athletes, you know, the Olympic gold medalists and all that. You have just 4 strong-willed people who were determined to do the best they could and not let anyone take them down. And this is evident in their homecoming. I mean, you can see just the love pouring out of everyone when they get home and the love that they have to give back to everybody. It's just going through the emotions. I remember my own homecoming. My father came up, just ran up to me, hugged me, and started crying. Couldn't even say a word. And then, of course, I started crying, just like they, you know, give their speeches to everyone. When I gave my speech to my friends and family, waterworks started. I started bawling. And it was kind of emotional because I was actually at Jay's homecoming to witness it firsthand. And even, you know, I started tearing up a little bit. It's just such a great thing. I mean, Jay has come so far, and to see his homecoming, and Jen was there at his homecoming as well, his daughter. You see how far they've come, just brings me back to everything. I know he's going to kill it. He's going to do well. I mean, they're all going to do well. Irene's going to do well. Olivia and Hannah, I mean, everybody's been killing it. It's going to be fantastic. And next time I see you guys, it's going to be at the finale, because I'm going to be at the finale doing the one-on-one interviews with everyone on stage afterwards. You can catch them all online on dietsandreview.com. So tune in next Tuesday, guys. I'll see you live from the finale.